Here we motherfucking go. Drillbit. Ooh, yikes. No one likes talking about this one. No one likes dealing with this one. How we doing, guys? So, I've been talking to John a little bit about drill bits, and I think I'm at a point where I know where I want the game to be. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. It's gonna be really low-level stuff, so anything here is not gonna be representative. I'll be on YouTube though, so you can check out the stream after the fact. I'm live streaming it, so it'll stay here forever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right motherfucking into it. So, how I want Drillbit to be nowadays, or soon, is I want Drillbit to be like Theme Park Tycoon, or Roller Coaster Tycoon, or Retail Tycoon. And you can't really accomplish that with a miner saving game. Almost always you need, or almost always in Mars Haven, you have one setup, and that's it. You don't do anything else. And I think that is a major design flaw with Mars Haven, because it leaves the only sort of progression to be maybe achievements, maybe getting some high amount of money, but rebirthing. And you're never, ever going to escape that with a Mars Haven game. It's impossible. That being said, I love a tycoon. I love the tycoon genre within Mars Haven. I love tycoons in Roblox, and I think that Mars Haven is cool because it takes tycoons that are typically buttons and allows you to place them freeform. But I don't like how Mars Haven does rebirth spam. So how do you fix that? Well, my voice is echoing. How? Where? Hello? No, it's not. So, how do I fix it? Well, I did some scoping. I did some looking around, and I found a couple examples that I really like. I love how Water Park Tycoon does this, where you click and drag to make paths. And I thought it might be cool to do something like this in your own little space. So instead of having one big tycoon or one big place or whatever, you can build your own plots like this. So you can be constrained by space all you want, or you can make as much space as you want. And so I think it'd be cool to make bases, and you can have paths, and you can have customers. Derp, what the fuck would a customer be? Within this game, every time you go to process your ore, it will it'll add it to some storage or whatever, where you yourself have to pick up the ore and drag it and drop it somewhere in a furnace to process it. But once you process it, you get +1 of that material. Wait, Dirt Monster, what the fuck? I don't want to do manual labor. That's okay, because then you can automate it by hiring an employee to do it for you. Okay, so what if I just pump everything into one factory? You could, but that one employee will not be able to manage the throughput. You're gonna have to make more factories. Okay, so then what's the point of just making the same? Why don't I just make the same layout over and over and over again? You could, but you need to process different whatever to make money, because there will be shops all around for your customers to go and buy things. And so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do something sort of similar to this, where you make your own plots and you sell stuff. You sell like merchandise or whatever, and you can still make your setups and all that stuff, whatever. And the money will be based on how much your ore is worth when you sell it. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. And if it's not, I think it's cool to experiment anyways. It might be... I don't think anyone's ever done it before. And so, it's crazy until it's done correctly. So, what have we come into? Talking about drillbit. Talking about the new drillbit. So, yeah. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so you can build paths. Do you release dirt mines? No, not yet. Not yet. I'll do it. I'll do it like tomorrow or something. It's too late to release it. It's almost done though. Monetization's done. Gifting is done. It's just a couple bit of quality life stuff and fixing stuff for mobile or console. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's ready. All right. So I'm gonna probably pull in some modules that I need. I'm gonna delete this. Delete this. This. Okay, this all looks fine to me. Alright. Yeah, it's time, bro. Honestly, I'll probably get a bunch of hate and horrible death threats from the drillbit community for this rework, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I've learned my lesson. Don't really. It's okay to release early, but don't like. I don't know. The problem with drillbit is that drillbit is such a technically hard, difficult game to like work on that if you're trying to do bi-weekly updates, which I think is impossible for a game like that, you're just gonna keep adding bloat, and it's not gonna be fun. Like I don't know. Well, I am gonna update it to change it. It's just that it's way easier to work on this in a new place file. Way easier. Is that tanking your retention? No, I just don't like it. I think rebirthing is the only reason why people come back. But I don't like it at all. Like, I hate it. So, alright. Let's work on clicking and dragging. Okay. I think because drillbit is so young, everyone feels like it's attainable. And the highest life is like 300 or something, which is not that bad at all. It's pretty obtainable. You could probably get that in a couple days of grinding. I think the problem is it's just too tedious to keep that up. Sub-centers. Okay. Alright. So this is going to be our selection part. And how this is going to work is we're going to say, let me anchor this. First thing I want to do is I want to do path placement. I want to get paths done. I think it's probably the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to say mouse. We'll say User input service. Input began, connect function, input object. If input object or user input type is equal to enum user input type mouse button 1, then we'll say while true do task.wait. We'll grab our position. I want to apologize for being troll earlier. I don't think you were. Wait, I didn't think you were a problem. Did I make it seem like you were? Cause you were not an issue at all. I don't even remember like what you could possibly even be talking about. I mean, thanks, man. Hope it wasn't weighing on you. Okay. So let's do local selection equals script.selection. Selection.parent equals workspace. Now we can say selection. Honestly, this is really easy. We'll set the pivot of this to be like right here. Wait. We'll snap it like that. We'll pivot it to our position. Start position, we'll say selection pivot to start position dot cframe dot new start position dot position sub valid sub gray green selection dot size equals vector3 dot new 3.013. Did the game release? No, not yet. What you're working on today? I'm doing a little bit of drillbit stuff right now. Thanks for going live when you got home. Absolutely, man. Sub Zeph. Z-Dog doesn't fucking like you, so. Nope. Yeah, he fucking hates you. All right, let's see how this looks. While input.user input state equals enum.user input state dot begin. All right, let's see. Um, does it not resize the pivot? Hello? What is the size? It's gonna be creating plots. Creating plots and paths. We have our first helmet for Roblox and Blender today, guys. Hell yeah, man. Okay, this is fucking awful. I don't know why this is so weird. So here's what we're gonna do first. I'm just gonna do this for now. Something is wrong. All right, let's print. Oh wait. Interesting. This is ×2, I think. If we reset the pivot now. Okay, this clearly. Okay, run it back. What feature are you adding? I'm making it so you can place spaces around. Basically, you're gonna be the owner of like a big plot. You can place paths and bases. This is an update. This is an update, but the legacy is going to be playable. So you won't have to worry about like, oh, is the game going away? Because the game that everyone knows and like already knows will still be around. Oh yeah, it's gonna be scale in increments. It's gonna be 3 scale. I'm just trying to figure it out right now. If I have the start position here, it's a popsicle. If I have my start position here, and then we get our difference here, so local difference equals start position dot position to current position. We could divide by 3, floor it, and then multiply by 3. We could do local C-frame position equals start position times difference divided by 2. We can say selection, pivot to C-frame position. Selection dot size equals difference dot x 0.01 difference dot z. Let's see how that looks. We can math.abs these two. And really we could just round this. So what this will look like is vector3.new curve position dot x minus start position dot x. We can say math dot round, I believe, divide by 3, 0, and then we can multiply by 3. We do the divide by 3 inside the math dot round. We do this for both the z as well. Cool. Now let's set them in. I got an idea. Make it so the minimum difference can either in each axis can be 3 or -3. Cannot have any number lower. Like 0. What's his hope? Okay, nice fucking chat bot fucking 8. Fuck. Yeah, this is for drillbit. I'm making paths. No, I didn't have my brother try it out yet. Okay. Okay. Let's see if chatbot can do something right, or am I gonna literally be here all night working this by myself? Position 3. I think I know how to do this. It's gonna be... Let's see if I figured it out. Yeah, they got it. By they, I mean chatbot. Okay, except it somehow still fucks up the 0, even though we talked about this. If D equals 0, man, honestly, bro, I might just do this all myself. I feel like GPT is gonna fuck up my entire night. It's gonna fuck up my progress. Dude, they really took a step down with this model. I'm being dead serious. It's really bad how much it just makes up stuff and, like, forgets things and whatever. Like, look at this. I'm clicking here, and it's starting it in the next cell. Why? Why would it possibly be doing this? It's like close. I had this problem with the mining game. You see this? It's like the center here. Okay, hold up. I can fix it. They gotta figure this out. Alright, let's see. I believe it is in Chunky Utils. It's in select item, maybe? Item hover. Okay. Definitely here. Alright, alright. So the math for this is... Oh my god, I got rid of it. I got rid of it because I'm fucking stupid. Fucking hate myself. Alright. I believe it's as simple as... this. Okay, dude, new fucking plan. New fucking plan, everyone. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna define cell A equals whatever the fuck this is. And then cell B is going to be this. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to say the difference between cell A and cell B. What's up, Oreo? He said, just kidding to Buenos Dias. I got 5 on it. This is gonna return a vector 2. And we'll have a position in here that's called vector 3. We'll return vector 2.new math.round. Okay. All right. So first thing I want to do is I want to say get cell start world. That's all I want. This is all I want. And I want cell B to be get cell cur world. And what we're going to do is we're just going to print cell A and cell B. Okay, cool. So this is 0, 8, 0, 8. We move over, we're at 1, 1, 7, 2, 7, 2, 8, 1, 8, 0, 8. Done. Somehow we're negative 0, 8. Don't really know what the fuck that means. Let me run that back. Okay. Okay. We've got our cell. Now our size is going to be cell B minus cell A. If cell A equals cell B, then we will set the size to be 303.013. Otherwise, we set our size to be size.x.z times 3. So some guy in my YouTube shorts asked JPC5 to make a Google Dino game. He made super fast version, and then he asked for it to make it slower and made it even faster. Yeah, bro, I don't even know like who signed off on that. It is really bad. It's a really bad look. Thought we established this. Fuck. Oh my god, are we dead ass? So there goes my progress, actually. Oh my god. I didn't make any. Okay, I guess it's always okay to start fresh. To oh, cool, it didn't save anything. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not gonna read chat. And you guys aren't doing anything. You guys can't fucking focus. I fucking suck at everything. Just listen. If you were looking for a reason to like hate yourself or whatever, dude, don't. Cause at the end of the day, bro, you'll never ever be in my situation. You'll never fucking be me. And that's good enough. Oh, I guess that's a lot. I guess I just create a bunch of parts. That's 20 by 20. That's a lot of. That's really, really far. And they're all unanchored, I think. Oh. I think it's not that bad. Okay. So we know that this is all aligned. We can guarantee that this is all aligned. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to create a folder for all these parts. So we'll say parts equals instance.new folder, and we'll parent this to workspace. We'll create the parts folder, and instead I'm gonna take an easy route. I'm gonna take the easy route for now. I'm gonna say I don't know if this is the easy route. It's more just like my detection needs to be what the fuck? If x equals -10 and z equals -10, then p dot color oh wait, okay, so right here is 0 0 0, not 0 0 0 but -10 -10. So it's being pivoted here to -10 -10. So what we need is we want, if negative is both this way, we want to subtract 1.5 from any position that we select. So if I was to click it'd be 1.5. Yeah. So if I was to click here, so this is -66. This is -60, -6, or no. This is -30, -30. And so if you're in this bounds, you are within 1.5 of -30, -30. So if we subtract 1.5, -30 is here now. And we can floor this. Okay. So let's make it so when I click, it'll highlight one of these guys. So we can say local coordinates is this. Coordinates x equals this. XZ equals P. Okay. We'll say local last part is an optional base part. We'll do optional selection box. This is an array of arrays of selection boxes. So we take this. This is gonna be floor, I think. Okay. So we subtract this. I don't know, this whole snapping thing is sort of trolling me right now. I don't care about this. Really, I just want to know. I mean, this is multiplied by 3. Let me print start snapped. And let's see what this looks like. Negative 39, 624. Okay. So let's do divide by 3 and see what this prints out. Negative 12, negative 10. That does not sound right to me. Yeah, this does not sound right to me at all. Negative 10, negative 10. I don't know how I feel about this, dude. I'm doing my own fucking math. I don't trust ChatGPT. I see the math that it's doing, but like I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'd rather it all just be in here. If you keep seeing me look down, I'm playing chess with a friend right now. You know I can't say no to a chess match. I would stream it, but it has their name on the app, so sorry. Okay. Okay, we're close. We're close. We're at negative 10, but this one's 11, 11. So what's happening is This is going to be negative 10. This is going to be negative 10. These quadrants are going to be negative 10. We need to offset them. This is easy. We offset them by negative 1.5, I believe. Okay. Let me cook. So I gotta move this fucking spawn point over here. Okay, too far. Man, where am I going? Good. Okay. Negative 11. Negative 11. Okay, so I offset in the wrong. Okay, so negative 10, negative 10, negative 10, negative 10, negative 10. Oh, wait, fuck. It's because this is offset. This is a little higher. The issue with this is this. It's so hard to see, like, if I'm actually being accurate. Maybe I could make this 0. Okay, good. Okay, this makes sense now. So far, so good. So what we'll do is we will see which coordinate that we are in, and we will make that coordinate big. Okay. So let's do the local selection part equals okay, we'll just say this. Selection.cframe equals cframe.new start snap.x wait 0 start snap.z, right? Multiplied by 3, obviously. Oh, I forgot you could do the floor. You don't need to... You don't gotta do all that anymore. The math.floor. You don't gotta type it out. Okay. I don't know which one's better to read, but I'll use the new stuff. Okay. Now we have to multiply by 3 here. Good. Okay, you see how our selection box is in the right place? This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay. And so now we can go out of bounds. We can start clicking stuff. It'd be way easier if this shit was aligned. Like the whole base plate's all fucked up. -20. I don't think this shit's right. Hold on, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Man, how the fuck? This is 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Let's delete these mofos. Get out of here. Okay. Let's make our grid now. Make our custom grid. My personal favorite is this one. Okay. The fuck is it? What the fuck? Why is this all fucky? Okay. I believe this is right. Yes. They call me the Derp Monster. Man, what the hell is this? Why did you just make it grass? Because I think it looks cooler. Okay. Now the only thing left to be doing. The only thing left to be doing is we have our start snapped while true do. We will grab our cur world and our cur snapped, and we will say, dude, why do I feel like I'm like back to coding when I was first learning? Dude, it's actually so weird, dude. I feel like I'm like it's that summer again where I'm learning to code. I got XQC on the side. I'm listening to retro music like a cuck. So we have cur snap and we have start snap. If cur snap equals start snap, then print hello. Okay. Local difference is going to be start snapped, cur snapped, minus start snapped. Else, we'll do this. Local size equals selection.cframe is going to be equal to selection.size equals size. We'll add size.x and size.z divided by 3. And the thing is, oh wait, minus 3 divided by 3. The thing is, if it's 0, I think this will be fine actually. Almost done. Almost there. Okay. So something is wrong. Because we're getting a little bit of weirdness here. Okay. I mean, this doesn't look right. Oh. Okay. So, why would this be changing? Okay. So, let's do a hypothetical here. This is called hypothetical Saturdays. So we click here, and then we drag to the right. It's adding 1.5 to our position. What we want is this is our position. We want our position to be 1.5 here, not add 3. So maybe I just do this divided by 2. Like that? I mean, does that look right to you? Or am I tripping on some balls? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and then what we can do now is we can just make this like any multiple of 3. And this should be bound no matter what. Okay, or not. Maybe I'm tripping. $123. Okay. Semi-close. Semi-close. So if it's negative, okay. So if it's negative, we're off by 1. Because we have the starter size, which is 3. This is a little messy, but whatever. Ah! Because we want to include the original is the problem, is the problemo here. Okay. Could it literally be abs like this? And then we say size like this? Could that potentially be it? So we can't do that. Like this, maybe? I think that looks about right. Yeah, I think I might be go with the souse. And the only reason why that it looks weird when I'm zoomed out is because my raycast distance isn't super far. If I was to up it to make it like 1024 or something, I think it would look fine. Yeah. Get position data between cells that would return a C-frame and a vector 3. Returns position and size between 2 cells. Okay. C-frame and size.
snap position. Now that is a beautiful function if I've seen one myself. And really, I could even go as far as saying this. Start cell, end cell. Holy. Start calling these cells. Get cell. Holy. I love this. I love this naming. So then the client, we could return a vector 2. Oh my god, it's like Christmas Day. I would say. Cool. I think returning a vector 2 is way better here. Yeah, get cell, get rid of this, get rid of all this bull. Okay. This is way better, and I think that this all still works. Are we dead ass? I fucked it up. Okay. Hopefully a little fix. Shouldn't hurt nobody. I don't even know what I could have changed, to be honest with you. All this math looks the exact same as I left it. The reason why I condensed it, by the way, BT dubs, for anyone who's curious, is so I can reuse this whenever I am placing paths, which is next. Okay, we can delete all of this crap. Okay. So I want to say it's something to do with this. Oh, it's end cell minus start cell. You subtract the, you always do the target minus the origin. Okay, okay, well maybe I'm fucking stupid. I mean, we got the sizing working again, but now we've got a... What are you guys up to? Yeah, what's up, guys? Are we watching a pre-recorded stream? Hey, guys. Anyone here? Let me see. Jeez, we got a full crowd. We got Dogman, Dosmo, Way 2, Sinners. Sad because Refinery Caves is dying? It's okay. Not all games can live forever. I feel like one of the... maybe not best, but whatever. I feel like one of the top games to ever do it was Pet Sim. And that shit is dying too. I mean, they abandoned the game, but, you know. Subludi. Don't be sad that it's over, be happy that it happened. Kind of crazy how the president was like, yeah, we're done with the game. Well, yeah, I think that they don't really care about... I think they don't really care about the trust of players, because why would you? I mean, like, they're at the point where they can print money, and they have an infinite amount of money, so there's no point in, like, trying to appeal to players and act like the nice guy or whatever it is, because, you know... I think this is it. Fixed. But yeah, I don't know why you would ever do that as a company. It is so easy to just be transparent and open with your people. Like, you don't gotta like stream or like tell them or like be open about progress with them at all. All you gotta do is just say, give like a little announcement. Hey guys, we're taking a break. Hey guys, we're taking an indefinite break. I don't think that's bad. I don't think it's a bad thing to say. I think the issue is now that they can literally not go back to making games unless they do it on different aliases and with a different company. Like, I think Big Games is done. I'm sure there are Big Games stands out there. There are always gonna be stands, but I just feel like they've tarnished their rep by doing this. You know, someone asked if they could be the community manager for Drillbit. The fuck would that entail? I'm already doing it. Dude, you know what's so funny that you said that? I was talking to my brother about that this morning, about how we hope that Guest Quest comes back. And I literally said to him, like, word for word, I swear to God, word for word, I said to him, if I could talk to Preston, I would just tell him, yo, just bring back your old games. It's so funny that you say that, because I literally said that exact that exact thing to my brother. Why do it for the money? Well, because you can get... Why do it for the money, bro? Because you can always get more money. Some people aren't just happy with, like... Some people just want to see the number get bigger. It's like a simulator in real life. I can't lie, bro. Dude, I'd be lying if I said, oh, I look at the drillbit funds and think, like, bro, I want more. I want more. Dude, I mean, there's a part of me that, like, I'm itching and bitching to get more. Even though it's way more than enough. And also, dude, bigger, better, or bigger number equals better person. Yeah. I don't know. Dude, I can't, dude, I'm still playing that fucking game of chess. Dude, my friend became like a grandmaster overnight. I don't know how he's so fucking good. It's like actually bothering me. I keep playing him. I keep playing him until I win. Dude, I can like see his every move. I just don't know how to counter him. Anyways. Mobile game. I'm playing it through iMessage. But yeah, I would show you guys, but I don't want to leak our texts or like leak his number or whatever. Anyways, dude, this was so fucking hard. Dude, do you guys realize how hard this was for me to make? Am I washed up? Leak my ERP. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh. Dude, I haven't seen that term in so long. I think the last time I saw it was when I was in high school. Dude, I was a weird motherfucker in high school. I don't think I did anything weird, but like, dude, I don't know. I was surrounded by people that were weird. Not all the people I hung out with were bad. Like, I still talk to some of those people, or some people I was friends with when I was in high school. But like some of the people I felt like back then people were trying to be edgy just to be edgy, and they would just say random things. So I got like exposed to like terms like this for randomly. Dude, it's so weird looking back, and like I was too young and too like naive and innocent to understand some of the things that people were saying. But like I look back and like people would make like these vile jokes. And as I'm like getting older and I think back to those moments, because I obviously, you know, I've got those moments where I remember some of the jokes they made didn't even make sense. Like I don't really understand, like I don't know, like people would like, this is one that I vividly remember when I was in 8th grade. I had a peanut butter sandwich and some guy was like, that looks like a cum sandwich. And at the time, I didn't even like think of it. Dude, like I didn't even like understand it. And dude, whatever. And now that I'm older, I'm like, wait, that doesn't even fucking make sense. Like what was he trying to gain? Like what did he gain trying to say that to me? Because I was too young to even like really understand it. I mean, I guess 8th grade is, maybe it was 6th grade. I feel like I was way too young to understand it at the time. I probably would have understood it in 8th grade. But like I don't know, bro. It's just weird. I was a bunch of band kids too. I was in band. I was in marching band and regular band. And dude, marching band was something fucking else. Dude, the people in marching band are not people. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. Of course you were in band. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What was my instrument? Triangle? No, I played the saxophone. Like a goat. Have you guys seen the, Spawn Clan, like cult that's been going on? Did Naruto run down the hallways? Dude, I did. Dude, I think you were trying to get an own with that. Dude, I legitimately did. Dude, I wore a squid hat around. Dude, this is some lore that you guys... I wore bow ties every fucking day with no collared shirt. It was just a clip-on bow tie I would wear around my neck every fucking day. I swear to God. All throughout middle school. And dude, I even got to experience like classic 90s bullying, because I took some like bully. He said, "Yo, can I see your bow tie?" And I thought it was all good intentions. And so I gave it to him so he could look at it. Dude, he took the bow tie and he put it up somewhere really, really high. And I was short in middle school, so I couldn't fucking reach it. So I had to ask a teacher to get it for me. The kid was like 6'1". He's in jail now, so who got the final laugh? But, you're such a cartoon character. But, yeah. I also, people found out I played Roblox, and dude, holy shit. Back then, if people found out you played Roblox, it was like a... Okay, dude, I'm making it sound like I got bullied. I promise you, I was not bullied. I was on the state's track team. I was like the second best runner or cross country runner in our school, and like 4th in the district or something. Like I was pretty fucking cracked out the mind. So I wasn't like a loser soy boy cock that I'm painting myself out to be. I'm just telling you my lowest moments right now. But basically, people found out that I played Roblox, and back then that was like a death sentence, like social suicide, if people knew that. So I lied to them and said that I made a fuck ton of money, and I would inspect element the amount of Robux I had, and I would always pair it with the DevX.
So they always thought I was fucking loaded. And so I'd be like, yeah, you guys can make fun of me. I'm over here making thousands of dollars off of Roblox. Complete fucking lie. Yeah, now I am. It only took me 5 years. I got shit on all the time for playing Roblox, even recently. Roblox needs to fix the taste. The platform is for tiny kids and not for everyone. It's gotten better, but... Dude. I'll say one thing. Maybe you get shit on now if you're in high school or whatever, but bro. Dude. I know so many bad bitches that play Roblox. I'm not fucking kidding. Dude, every time I talk to someone, like specifically a woman, about it, they say like, oh, dress to impress? And I'm like, yeah, I fucking know the game. Yeah, I know the game. Dude, some of them play Grow a Garden. I play Grow a Garden. And dude, I can even flex like, yeah, I know the guys that made it. Dude, whatever. Dude, whatever. Dude, you want something? I'll fucking get it. Dude, I can talk to Brighter if I wanted. Roblox dev on his profile? Dude, I actually have this. Dude, look at dude, Grow a Garden dev right there. I fucking told you guys I know him. You guys want like what? The fucking acorn or something? I can get you it. I can get you an acorn. Here, wait. Listen. I'll show you an actual conversation I had on a dating app about this. Ready? So one of my prompts is, I want someone who can get me Fent. And she says, best I can get you right now is a giant pine cone and Grow a Garden. I swear to God. Here, I'll show you. I'll take a screenshot so you guys know. Look. Take a look. Let me send it on Discord. I'm not gonna show the woman, the lady, but I will show the conversation. Take a look. Take a motherfucking look. You see this? You see this? Dude, it's got pull. It's got a little bit of pull. You put Roblox on your dating profile, dude, they'll come coming. They'll come running. Dude, actually, yeah. What the fuck else is my job? I put Roblox. I'll show you. Ready? I'll show you my profile. Or I'll show you the part that says Roblox. Dude, it's always a great conversation starter. Oh, what game do you make? And then I say drillbit. No, I'm kidding. I don't say drillbit. Look, Roblox game developer. And you know I gotta put liberal on there. Y'all know. All the blue hair ladies, come running. Come to me. Take notes. Anyways, bro, I've done nothing. I've done nothing right now. I thought you were a diehard patriot. My fault. There's a lot of baddie conservatives too. Then maybe I swap a little bit. Well, a lot of people that I know. Never mind. I'm not getting into politics. I'm not getting into politics right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Yeah, I live in the DMV, so it's It's all blue. I think Virginia might be red though. Is Virginia red? Is Virginia red or blue? Is it a swing state? It's a purple state. Leans towards blue. You know any lobbyists? No. Yeah, I know no lobbyists. I know people that got into law though. Like, dude, all those people, if you want a career in law, you don't just get there. You need to be like a grunt for like a long time. All the people that I know are like, I forget exactly what it is, but they're like writers. I forget what it's called. But basically they just take notes for the politicians and summarize things for the politicians so they can make statements. So a politician doesn't have to necessarily listen. It's like a staff person. But yeah, one of my friends, I don't know what their actual thing is because I don't really ask. But I know they're associated with AOC in some way. You guys know who AOC is? The one that played Among Us? Probably this. Who reads the bills and summarizes? Yeah. I don't know. I think they're in like meetings and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I could do this maybe. I'll be honest, dude. My footprint is too bad. My digital footprint, dude. The moment they bring out the meowing clips, it's over. Like they're gonna be like, "This is who your president is." Hello, my fellow Americans. Yeah. That wouldn't be good. Here's imaginary opponents. This is what 10, 20 years down the line you'll be running. Dude, you know, I think about that. I was thinking about no one's digital footprint is safe. Think about in like in 10, 20 years when people are running for president. Or no, it's 20 years because I think it's be 40. In 20 years when people are running for president that are like my age, your entire life has been documented. Your entire life, you can find like stuff about you if someone really looks. So, like, there is not a single person on the planet that is perfect. There's not a single person. Like, you could find anything. Like, one little slip up, one little mistake, one perceived mistake. Like, a mistake doesn't even have to be a mistake on your end. Like, if I said something like, fuck Roblox devs, and all of a sudden someone takes that as, like, oh, that's super offensive or whatever, all of a sudden, like, you're painted for that. You think the first Gen Z president would have ran a meme page? Almost certainly. Almost certainly. I feel like the people that run meme pages are the ones that will become presidents. Why? Because their whole thing is gaining a following. Gaining a following on like concepts and ideas. Dude, I think anyone that runs like those social media pages when they're younger are probably set up to be presidents. or politicians. Maybe I'm tripping though. All of my friends that are in politics, by the way, have run like relatively successful like pages, whether it's memes or whatever. Like a couple thousand followers, whether it's like pottery, plants, jewelry, or like whatever. You think the first Gen Z president is this chat right now? No. No. I think a whole bunch of bums are in this chat right now. Alright, do you guys think this works? I say it does. Ready? Fuck. I have no idea why that didn't work, to be honest with you. Oh, I know why. Y'all ready for this? Ooh. Make a little path. Dude, oh my god, I could use this for a tower defense. Little map builder. Well, I think using that for drill bit, yeah. In drill bit, you're gonna be able to make paths and stuff. Drill bit is turning into a game that you will not recognize. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's gonna be something where people can walk to get like buy things, and your factories are the ones that are producing the materials for it and also making a little bit of money. I don't know if people like it. Probably not. Probably not, but it's the game I want to play. What the fuck is this? I don't even know how that happened. There's gotta be something important about this position here. I have no idea how that happened. Oh, could it be unanchored? Maybe? Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm adding layouts. I'm adding layouts to drillbit. And then I'm going dark, bro. I mean, well, I'll be streaming here, so. I might come back on Dirt Monster. I just know that people are gonna bitch and complain about the new vision. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is this though. Um, I'm gonna make it so when you join the game, it'll it'll be like a menu. Do you want to play this? Do you want to play the new version or classic? So then you can still play classic all you want, and you have all your same save data and all that stuff. Or you can play the new version that has all the new data, and you also keep all your like paid stuff. So, the save stuff is literally gonna be like every single bundle that you own, all of your crystals, and rebirth items. Like you're quite literally going to have like everything, all your progress will not be like gone. So you can play this new one or you can play the old one. What is this? This is a new drill bit, bro. What if you click new and you want to go back to the old and send? Rejoin. Rejoin the game. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will at some point. What the fuck? So here's how it will work. You make your own platforms, and then you can build droppers on top of the platforms. It's your very own, free form, whatever the fuck you want. And then, you'll have collectors somewhere, and you'll have paths that you can make where employees or yourself can collect stuff and bring it to some furnace. And the furnace processes for money, but also for ore. And you can make passive income with the ore that you process with like shops and stuff. So even if your stuff, even if you get clogged up or whatever, you can still make money with the ore that you're processing. And so you're gonna make like your own like tycoon sort of. And I want... What was the whole concept you were doing? I'm working on drillbit.
I'm working on the drill bit stuff right now. I'll finish up mining game tomorrow, 100%. Fuck, I forgot to play my friend. Dude, I think I'm winning. I think I'm actually winning for the first time against this person. I know how to play ball. Yeah, I'm trying to make water park / theme park. No funk, no follow. I don't give a fuck. Hey, no nice chat. No chat privileges. How about that? I like how you were making the idea. I love your idea. Thanks. Thank you. That's very kind. Okay, you don't gotta like, you don't gotta be like super kind now. I only banned that guy because I was annoyed. I appreciate it, man. Okay, ready? So we're gonna make our walkable path like this. Wait. Let me. Well, Sinners, you're on thin ice, so you have to be nice. Okay, ready? So we make our walkable paths for our little guys. And then we make the base for our machines here. Yeah, I'm getting men to drill bit. How the hell do we make it switch path? Has an if statement. 1 for path. 2 for base. How can I copy your code? Bro, just watch a YouTube video. But you add a folder that I don't have. Bro, just make your own code. It's way easier than copying me, I promise. As an ex-copier myself. Anyways, you see I can place on top of each other? Uh-oh. What do you guys think about this? How's the bitrate look? This is perfect for weird people to draw stuff. Dude, you talking about this?
You talking about that? Dude, whoa, 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 why you guys, I was drawing a fucking Squidward, bro. It was Squidward. Are we serious? Look with a happy face. Look, it's Squidward. Look at him. Dan Clancy. Oh, really? We're gonna ping Dan Clancy. Anyways, we're gonna call this game Drillbit 2, and I'm probably gonna head to bed, guys. Call this Drillbit 2. This game is just meant for testing. All Drillbit data will remain in the original game. This game will eventually disappear once the rework is added to the real game. Pog. Can't wait to get some people bitching about it. I'm just gonna call it test. Alright. Good night, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Night, evening, wherever it may be. Tomorrow will be mostly derp mines. Because I'd like to release the game. I don't know when it'll be. I don't know. Hopefully I can get it done. Gas station sleeper stance. Is this That's funny. Main games I work on are Regretivator. Alright, guys. We're gonna add caves to the game? No. No. Okay. Hasta la vista, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.